How do you run commercial service in a Toyota Corolla? First of all, you got to get you one of these telescoping ladders. Next, we're going to take this puppy up on the roof. Got a no heat call today. Man, interestingly enough, I've seen a ton of homes lately that get out there, no heat, and the freaking gas meter's locked out. I doubt that's what's going on this one, but let's get started. We're going to open up this panel to the heat section. In here we'll have our induced draft motor, our gas valve. There's actually a pressure switch, an igniter, similar to a residential furnace, but different. There's this damn screw up here in the top left-hand corner, so you gotta open up these panels over here to the compressor as well to access this last screw. Excellent design by Carrier. Alright, now we're in here. Go ahead and check this induced draft motor to make sure it's not locked up, because we do have a call for heat and nothing's running currently up here. Make sure all the wires are intact. A mentor of mine, this guy named Marcy, God, he was a real dick, but man, he taught me a lot. He always said, check for a call for cooling, or heating in this case, and check for power first before you do anything. Well, the blower was running, so we already know that we got power. So I'm going to get out my meter and check for a call for heating. We will be putting our leads between R and W on the circuit board. Well, I guess she's heating. Or trying to anyway. Let's see what's going on down here in the burner section. Well, there's no fire flying through the heat exchanger. I'm not really smelling any gas. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to check the gas valve for 24 volts to make sure that it's getting power to the gas valve. And looks like we got 25 volts there. So the gas valve is doing what it's supposed to. It's getting the voltage that it's supposed to. I could hear the igniter clicking and trying to light the gas. Let's trace this gas line back to the meter. So from what I can tell, the gas line going to this rooftop unit is the one on the far right. I'm gonna go down the ladder and take a look at the meters. There's several of them down here. We're gonna go down the ladder very slowly and carefully in case my insurance guy ever sees this. And let's go check out this gas meter. So suite 136, trace it down, and well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? This is my third call this week with the locked out gas meter. Well, we're gonna button this thing up, and then we're gonna go talk with the customer and tell them that they need to call Atmos to come turn their gas back on. Before we leave though, it's always a best practice to go ahead and check some visual stuff. How do the filters look? Oh my God, look at these things. They are filthy dirty. Maybe check the blower motor belt, which is loose as all hell and needs to be replaced. We're going to recommend maintenance. Please subscribe to my Heat and Air Gurus channel.